Hi, this is Cindy from Cindy's Cropping Corner, and I wanted to show you a couple of things that I worked on this weekend. I had a crop with our church and had a great time with the ladies. We watched a bunch of movies and cropped for 12 hours, and it was a lot of fun. So a couple of the things I worked on were some cards and some layouts. And also, I did work on this, something to put my name on it. I did copy off of Arlene and Bona, but I really like how their name stands out, and my blog is so long, the name is so long, I needed something that stood out, and this worked out really well. I took a Michael's flower from the wedding section. It's one of those white flowers. I believe you get 8 in a bag with the coupon. It's a really good deal. And I took some of the Lindy Stamp Gang ink and inked up the flower. This was also from the wedding section. It's a little butterfly that I've had around. And then I put some of the ice crystals on there, and I really like how it turned out. These two flowers, I did the same thing, but one of those happy mistakes, I had the flowers sitting close to each other, and it looks like a little tie-dye effect on there. So I like how that turned out too, and I went ahead and left it. The cards that I made, just a couple of them made with the Kane Company Homemade Collection. I just absolutely love the collection and all the embellishments that come in it. There's just so many embellishments. This one's just the bingo card, and I used my Cricut, and I'm trying to use the Cricut more. This one can be, it's your day, it can be for really anything. And some tulle, some brown tulle here, and I used craft cardstock, and I did that for most of these cards. Here, once again, I used my Cricut to type the words out. The little bird came in the embellishment kit, as well as the cage, or the bird cage here. And I just added some pearls and a little pearl on the eye of the bird and some feathers. And this is the acetate that comes in one of the other kits that come with the paper. And I just added a little Prima bling there. I made some Mother's Day cards. I made 2 of those actually, and used my Cricut with the Mother's Day cartridge, cut out Happy Mother's Day, and added just some feathers, and this is the paper and different flowers and things from the collection too. This one I cut out some lace and stitched around the edge of the paper, and just added some of the embellishments, added some pearls here, and did a little sewing with it was just some embroidery thread. This one, just one of the paper packs that come with it, the embellishment packs, and some purple ribbon, and I added some pearls. And this one, I added some flowers. I just layered a couple different color flowers and a flower there, and I popped up the bird cage, and then this acetate comes in the collection, and I typed birthday blessings, or I cut it out of the Cricut. This one, more embellishments from that same pack. There's just so much in those packs. You can use it for a lot of things. Just added some tulle there and some feathers behind the bird. And then this one, I just as well used the same collection, the acetate. I used some ribbon around the acetate there, popped up the flower, and used some Prima bling. So really pretty. I might use some of those cards as a gift. Also, a couple of things that I worked on were some layouts from my France trip, so I'll just show you a few of those. I do work in 12 by 12s, but I'll go ahead and zoom out just a little bit so you can see them better. This is using the Making Memories Vintage Findings collection that I had bought from Michael's, where we got them super, super cheap, and I just can't believe that they're selling it again and full price, so I really lucked out getting in to Michael's with this paper collection. But I really like all this, the whole thing is from the Vintage Findings, different page kits. And this one also, the flower, I just layered the flower with some bling, and I used a ticket from, this actually was from Versailles. This tag came in the Vintage Findings collection, and this little charm here. Also, this is another one, and I like to try and do as many pictures as I can because it's too hard to pick which pictures I want to use. So I always do a 2-page spread, and as you can see, this is a big postcard and that's a big postcard, and I cut it in half. And I popped up a couple of the pictures to make them stand out. Sorry about the glare there. So this is a super easy page. I just fit as many pictures as I could on the page. And then this one was of the show that we went to, and I can't remember the name of it, but it was really fun, the show, and people dressed up, and another postcard here. And then I used dictionary pages with some brads and distressed them and curled up the flowers there. And then this one, this is a strip of leather, and I just put a little ink around those letters. I've had those letters forever. I'm trying to use my stash that I already have. And then these stickers, Notre Dame, Paris. So just a little decoration. It was such a fun trip. Here's another easy page. This one, I just took the paper, and I really liked the different design on the paper, and so what I did was I cut around the design and popped up this piece, and the pictures could fit underneath. And I popped up this picture and I cut out the design over here and just used stickers and made a title. And then this is a super easy page. I just try to coordinate with the page next to it. And one more page. This one, I used the Vintage Findings collection again. And just super easy. I just matted the pictures here onto cream and layered the different papers in the Vintage Findings collection. They had this France postcard in there, so I just layered the picture over it. Not at the Eiffel Tower right now in this picture, so I covered up the Eiffel Tower and just laid the pictures out and did some journaling. And then this was a neat, came in a little kit, and so I just layered the embellishments there with the pin and the roses, and just layered the different paper. Oops, some bling in there. So that's I do have a couple more, but I'll save that for another video, and thank you for watching.